morning. I have 9 o'clock. We'll call this meeting to order with roll call.
Sure, Mr. Smith?
Here.
Mr. Parsley?
Here.
Mr. Blinn?
Here.
Mr. McNeese?
Here.
And Ms. Meeks? Here.
Thank you. The agenda was emailed to you. It's also in your packet. I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carries unanimously. Financial report was emailed to you. It's also in your packet.
I move to accept the financial report as emailed.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carries. Approval of the October 16th meeting minutes, which were also emailed to you.
I move to approve the minutes of October 16th.
A motion and is there a second?
I'll second. There
And
you
a
go.
second.
Help you out there, Tim.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any additions or corrections? I should have asked that before the vote, I guess. Sorry about that. Off of- Motion carries unanimously. Elephant Project, REM Development. I did contact both Kevin Emmons and Leah Richter to ask them about getting their paperwork filed on that property at Second and Main that we learned last month had not been done, so I'm only assuming that that has been done. I've done what I can do. I don't know. We did. Yeah, yes. So, will we get notified, Kathy, if they file that deed, or how? Not to,
No, we will not be notified. They would just, we probably just have to call the recorder to verify it's been filed,
okay.
because it was a quick claim deed.
Okay. We'll try to follow up on that here soon. Broadway Place, sure clean. I have not heard yet or seen where the drainage plan has been approved by the Drainage Board. DC Developers, obviously, we know that there's 2 homes under construction there. I have not actually driven back in there, but from Hart Street, it looks like they're getting, moving right along with those. At Beer House Flats, as you can see, if you drive down Beer House Boulevard, that's moving right along.
Yeah, that just needs to be removed.
Yeah. And same with Tyler Simmons. We've advertised, and we're working.
It's done.
Yeah,
It's done.
that's-
So I'll make a motion, we remove that from the agenda permanently.
Okay. I have a motion to remove Beer House Flats and Tyler Simmons.
No, I don't know, do we need to remove Beer House Flats too? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, both of those from the agenda going forward.
Second.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carries. Housing Rehabilitation Program, Steve or Mark, anything new?
We
Steve?
did find a way that we can start with the background check, so I will get that done.
So we didn't have a mechanism in place to be able to do some of the things that we wanted to do on a background check of the individual. So Steve has found a way to do that, so good.
Good deal, thank you. New business, there's 2 properties that we have interest in, 1150 Ridgeway and 1816 Indiana Avenue. The 1150 Ridgeway certainly is suitable for residential housing. And 1816 Indiana Avenue, we've discussed before. It, I think, could have a small house put on it, but possibly not. JP looked at it as well.
It's gonna be tight.
It would be very tight. But anyway, we'd still like to, we have people interested in those lots, so what we're looking for today is permission to advertise those as property to, go up for bid and then.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Any questions or discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed, same?
Second too, I heard.
I think there was 2.
Oh, was there? Okay.
So I do have, Dave, do we have to advertise that for three times, I think, is that correct, or did I dream that?
I believe it's 3. I don't remember, we just did that for, Simmons property.
Yeah, and I think it was 3 times, so can that be done this week or next week sometime? And then start the 3 weeks, cause I assume,
I think you could do a shotgun house at 1816.
That publication schedule,
true,
by the time they look
True.
at it, get
You can
back
meet
to
this.
me and say, okay, we can do it.
yeah.
Okay, so all in favor say aye.
Uh,
Opposed, same, motion carries. So those properties will be advertised, so,
I mean, we don't have to wait till next month to start the advertise, we can
No,
start
right.
them and
Do it right now.
get them done and move on with things.
yep. Okay, so. Approval of claims.
Make a motion, we approve claims in the amount of $131,346.54.
Cents.
Is there a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carries. RDC member miscellaneous.
Dennis, are you here? Just-
Oh, that's right. Yes, thanks. Yeah.
So we'll put Dennis under RDC member miscellaneous, since he's here as much as we are.
I'll give you 2 guesses why I'm here, and the first one doesn't count. We had a really deep and complete effort this year with some new signs to try and find good locations that wouldn't interfere with infrastructure, and were appropriate trees for those areas. And we found a lot more than we had previously. We've got a lot of locates, so much so that we could plant another $6,500 worth of trees. So,
So you want $10,000?
6,500 is fine. I'm not greedy. 5,000 would be fine. So, but $6,500 would be able to
Where are
complete.
these trees, what type of trees are you planting?
There's a list of
Some
city
in-
street trees that are listed on our Facebook page, and you can also get from, I believe, the city's website. So some of them are not always available, certainly from the nurseries. So I had, our contractor actually tag enough trees this year. We just, for all the locations we had, they're primarily the ones that we plant, for the RDC money, are either in the TIF zone or adjacent to it or in a corridor going to those TIF zones. So, that's our primary focus with them, and then we use the city's, budget for a lot of the removals, and a lot of those removals are, just pretty necessary to protect life and property. So, we focus the city's budget on the life and property risk, and then, again, without the RDC's funding, we would plant very few trees. Our ultimate goal is to try and plant at least 2 trees back. When we take one down, there's just a lot of sugar maples in the city. It's just, and they destroy the sidewalks, the curbs, a lot of the infrastructure, damage the sewer lines and water lines, so there's,
Don't talk about that.
so.
It's the way it is, though, unfortunately.
If you would have that in your budget and be able to fund this planting this fall completely, if not, we'll just have to shove it off till spring and, move forward as we go. So
Well, we have had a lot of wind damage in the last couple of years.
this spring was pretty rough on wind and water. There was so much moisture in the ground. There were a lot of trees that, that were already stressed that then died. So you think, well, what, too much water? That's a bad thing. It can be just as bad as a drought. So you get root rot and things when the roots are already exposed, and,
I just learned from somebody in the audience, city council still has some money in its budget too for trees. So, maybe here and there, we could certainly, even get more than the 6,500. We could get maybe 6,500 from here and maybe some more from the city council as well.
and Cheryl and I are gonna look at that budget where money went into what category and make sure, we're not overspending. I wanna make sure we utilize the funds best we can, so
Yep.
So what do you want?
$6,500.
Make the motion, I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. Any questions? All in favor say aye. Opposed, same. Motion carries unanimously. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. I do think those signs are a good idea. I think it promotes it, and Yeah.
That's really where we got all the spots, because we not only identified the spot we were looking at as far as, we had here a few years ago, someone that ripped 3 street trees out of the ground and
Yeah.
brought it to a city council meeting because they didn't want them all around,
Yeah.
And I wanna avoid future things.
Hey, maybe some identification of what type of tree it is too, to help the students to be able to use their leaf collections if they need to, you know?
It's really nice, when you get the homeowner involved with those
Yeah.
signs, because then you know somebody's actually gonna take care of it.
Yep.
And nurture. We had some on Broadway too, when we used to plant them ourselves, plant the smaller trees. I don't wanna open my door to that and just break them off. Now, you gotta go to great lengths. We did give up down by Willie's, we lost so many trees down there with people breaking them off. Those went to just planters, which, that's changed now in the last 5 years. We don't have to destruct it. There was a group of people, I guess, down in that area that was just destroying things for other reasons. We replanted trees in front of a church there, got rid of the rose bushes, so it's, a more pedestrian friendly thing than a rose bush if you get near it. So, it's been a lot of work, but, we're making good progress now to replace the trees, even back from that storm April 15th here a few years ago, that really wiped out a lot of those old big trees that weren't appropriate for those spots anyway, so.
Thank you, Dennis. Anything else? Our next meeting is December 18th here at City Hall at 9 o'clock. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second, we are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.